Hey y'all, it is May the 17th, 2020, and we're reaching the evening time here in San Antonio, Texas. I believe it's about 8 p.m. We're closing in on it. I wanted to show y'all something. It's a little bit of a garden update. You might know that we're sincerely running out of room out here to the point is where I couldn't come out on my patio. I had to basically stand at the doorstep and see if I could reach stuff, and it was inconvenient. I got some solutions today, and I wanted to show y'all, I guess, 'cause some of y'all be interested. That right there is a pepperoni plant. Pepperoni. Alright, got it up there getting some good sunlight. I'm about to show y'all something. It's an update. But this is my herb garden, and I gotta add more to it actually. There's a spot right there that could be used for some more herbs, but I'll give you a rundown. It's real quick. I don't make this too long, but that's sage right there. Sage. Want to get a close up? Behind that, it's actually wheatgrass. The sage should grow for a long time. The wheatgrass, not so much. You cut it twice, and then it's done, I think. Then we got mint. And one of these here is a chocolate mint. And probably this one. And then we got basil. Okay. And they're doing, honestly, they're beautiful to me, but they're doing poorly because I haven't been paying attention to them too good. That's like mint, or one of those is chocolate mint. And I gotta start taking better care of them, to be quite honest, but they look nice. Alright, right here. That right there is bee balm. Bee balm, and it was given that name because bees are very much attracted to it, I guess. Lavender. Bee balm's actually made into a tea, and that's why I wanted it. It might grow big, but like now I got it flourishing, and we'll see how big it gets. But the thing is, the lavender done took off. And the lavender can just pretty much take up this whole thing probably, but we'll see how that goes. A couple herbs. I forget what. Thyme. I got it. Thyme and oregano, actually, right here, and then maybe I'll put something right there. Some sort of Italian herbs. Here's the update, right? And I'm actually, you can't hardly see, but I'm spinning around my outdoor chair that I got outdoor proofed. I'll do a little spin around. Right, don't have too much room still, but you could see right here. And the thing is, like, nobody deserves to have it this good. Right? I'm not bragging. I'm saying this is amazing, and I can't even believe it. And nobody deserves to have it this good. This is my garden update. Garden tables. I actually have some room to sit out here. You can see my feet down there. I can do this, and I can spin around a little bit. I don't have much room for much else. But hey, I had all these plants, and I got them situated in such a way that they can get sunlight. Like, for example, the sun from like 3 o'clock p.m. goes right here, so they get it late in the afternoon. And I want them to get as much sunlight as possible because they miss all the morning sunlight. What is these? A lot of these is with peppers. Various types of peppers, and we got squashes. Alright. Basically peppers, squashes. These are all tomatoes, of course. Tomato plants. Different various ones. And the thing is, I didn't categorize them too good. I didn't separate them too good. I don't know what tomato is doing what, but they're doing some stuff. Alright, squashes and all this. It's all real close up, you know. It's because, I mean, we're still taking up most of the patio. Alright, you gotta move around carefully down there. On the bottom, some room. With all these slots. Alright, there's a lot of little baby plants coming up, so it's, you know, staggered. Oh, I don't know how much you can hear me, but my bad. But it's staggered, like some are real big, and then some are, you know, behind those and behind those and behind those. And see if we can't, you know, diversify. Oh, little babies. Alright. So you see all the kind of medium plants, right? And you see some of the bigger plants. Alright, we're getting into the season. I got the herbal gardens, and then you got the babies. And all the ones, like, if you don't see a plant in them, all those ones that if you don't see a plant in them, I planted those today with okra seeds, pretty much all of them. And I don't know, like, I was finding interesting things about okra seeds out this year and stuff. Interesting things. And I kind of messed up here and there, but the thing is I planted a whole bunch more. I actually do have some okra growing. These are okras. These 3 plants. Those 3 plants are okras, and we got chives right there. Most of the chives didn't work out, but I got some that is. So I plan to plant more chives and stuff and peppers, and these are tomato plants, little babies. And alright, so we're cooking and booking, alright. And I want to take some time out to say, for example, I don't really know of any sort of updates too much as far as current news today. We've been taking it easy this Sunday, and I find that, it's an interesting place, perhaps described by the Bible, alright, if you will. But it's the idea of being in all sort of turmoil and calamity, and there really is. But however, around here right now, very peaceful and stuff. And I feel pretty peaceful and stuff. I haven't really been, tweaked out on the news and stuff like that. All right. Meanwhile, all sort of calamity is spilling out, mayhem and chaos, and it really is. All right. People trying to see to the impoverishment or austerity of America, of the world, of San Antonio, Texas, of everywhere else. Right? Kind of in the eye of the storm, if you will. And this is the best I could do and stuff. Or like, this is what I'm doing right now. Alright, and I plan to, of course, get some more stuff later as far as content and this and that. Alright, but I'm figuring out these things, alright, for the business, this new business. We're in the age of opportunities, alright? And we're in the age of absolute change. Change is going to happen regardless, alright? Some people are going to become nanobots and stuff, and they're going to get shot off with all sort of serums and stuff. And they're going to try it, quite honestly. You can't totally get away from this political thing because they'll shoot you up with serums and mysterious potions. And we know that, alright? They're not going to get it past us. It really is that simple. Don't ever trust Bill Gates. Alright? In fact, I knew this a long time ago. And it's interesting that the world is caught up, but it really is that simple. Don't you ever trust Bill Gates. Meanwhile, yes, they can and will drop all sort of weapons on you and lie about it. They're some damn liars. Alright? And they're the opposite of success. They can't do this, what we're doing. Alright? They can't have a beautiful garden, or even if they do, what good is it? Alright? Anyways, I'm thinking about y'all, alright? And I appreciate y'all. And I don't know what else to say, but I'll update y'all about any updates a little bit later. It's May the 17th, 2020.